I'm leaving. This does seem like such a first world problem to complain about, but for the past 4 days, I haven't had any internet. And as someone who works from home, that's making my job very, very difficult to do. As such, I'm leaving. And I'm going to the lake. I know it's been a long time since I've recorded like a proper vlog, like a vlog away from the desk, away from the computer, out of the office. And now kind of seems like the perfect time since I can't really do much indoors anyways. But we're gonna load up the new e-bikes we just got. We're gonna bring those down there. We're gonna load up the fishing poles. It's gonna be a really, really fun time. So I will see you guys when we get there. Alrighty, dudes and dudettes, we have finally made it. Actually, we made it a few hours ago, but I kind of forgot that I was gonna do a vlog, so I'm just pretending to repark the truck. Also, it's very, as you can tell by my sweat, it's very hot in here. So I realized that I've talked about going to the lake several different times in many, many videos, and I've never actually taken you guys on a tour of this place. So that's the first thing that we're gonna do in today's vlog. Hopefully you guys are stoked for it. I'm gonna switch to fisheye cam. Also, shout out to Oksana for allowing me to use her phone instead of mine. Her camera is so much better than mine. So this is the main entryway here. Got a nice big circular mirror. You just can't beat it. Well, you could, but that would be weird. Just behind the coat rack. This is the main floor bathroom. Also the master bath as well. Apologies, all right, if anything's like dirty or out of place or messy. It's a vacation home. What do you want from me? Also, I should mention, not mine. Yeah, I couldn't afford a place like this. This is my parents' vacation home. They're just nice enough to let my friends and I use it when we want to, you know? When we need to, when our internet's out, and this is literally a last resort. Let's get that light shut off. Coming back out of the bathroom then. This is our dining room setup. Most of the time, I'll be honest, we're gonna be eating up here at the bar countertop. And you can kind of see, like if you've seen like my house flipper gameplay, you can kind of see how some of the stuff here is definitely an inspiration for me in house flipper, 100%. Though I don't think I've ever done a sink in the island. That would definitely be something to try eventually. Also, speaking of house flipper, if you've ever heard me talk about like how in the US our microwaves are always above our ovens, this is just proof. All right, this is just proof. There's Oksana and Daisy and Salchicha, of course, and Aaron. Aaron's here as well, and then our friend Crystal is coming down shortly. I think they're getting the grill and whatnot ready. We brought the bikes down. I did take the batteries out because I'm not sure that they're supposed to be in direct sunlight. So just a safety precaution. But super excited to ride those. I think I'm gonna try to do a little like GoPro footage of that tomorrow, hopefully. But it'll be the same, you know what I'm saying. It'll be the same video. This is our main floor living room. We've got the lake sign. My favorite thing to do, just to like mess with my mom, since she's the one that's sort of decorated all of this space. I'll change these letters around, so we'll make it say like kale or something and just see how long it actually takes her to notice. But this is a cool little room. This is a pull-out couch, and then we have these curtain rods up top, so you can kind of close it off and make it more of a bedroom, I guess, kind of a impromptu bedroom. And then over here we have our little coffee bar set up. Again, you can definitely see my house flipper inspiration because 9 times out of 10, every house I've ever done has a coffee bar. This is my parents' bedroom. Feels kind of weird, I'll be honest. Feels kind of weird showing off other people's living space. I think if it was my house, it would be far less weird, but it's not like I'm gonna show anything they wouldn't let anyone else see. There they are right there. Good old Jill and Troy. Legends. But yeah, this is their bedroom. Salchicha, come on, buddy, let's go. His name's not actually Salchicha, it's Doc. Salchicha in Spanish is wiener, isn't it? You're a good boy. All right, let's shut these lights off. So now, the like party trick of this house is the staircase. Everybody at first, Aaron included, was like, oh my God, I love these stairs. And then you have to go up and down them at least twice. You suddenly hate them. Also, another reason why I wanted to make this video now is because my parents are planning a big addition onto this property, and it's gonna happen either later this month or early next month. So if I don't do it now, I'll probably never get the chance to. But to the left of the spiral staircase, this is Oksana and I's bedroom. All the rooms in the basement have these little, I guess I shouldn't call them skylights. They're just little like windows, like interior windows, I guess. You can't actually see through to the other room. I guess we can go back out here. You can see those from this side of the room. Basically, it just lets a little bit of the natural light from these big sliders actually into the smaller rooms in the house. And this room is definitely the smallest room in the house. This is a double. It's very, very small. For Oksana and I, it's very, very small. And then you add Daisy in here as well. It's a thing. Here we have another house flipper inspiration with the like wainscoting on the wall. We have some shiplap here too. I'll show you that here in a few minutes. Out here, this is gonna be our bar area. This is actually really, really cool. This backsplash here is all wine corks. It's all made out of wine corks. This took my mom so long, not even just to like glue these all in place, but just to collect all of those corks. And she still has more. She likes her wine. All right, she likes her wine. Back through this door, it's gonna be our laundry / storage room. Just a little bit of clutter. Honestly, it's been much, much worse than this. We'll just close that right on back up. And then to the left of this room is our basement bathroom. This is the shiplap that I was talking about, though most of the time, again, I keep bringing up House Flipper. I miss it, you guys. I miss my internet. Usually I would do like vertical shiplap. This one's actually horizontal, and I don't hate it. Like it still looks really nice, but in House Flipper, I definitely prefer the vertical one. This is kind of almost a mirror. Well, not really mirrored, but the upstairs bathroom is very, very similar to this. They're similarly sized as well. Passing the bar again through this door. This is my brother and his wife Ashley's room. Again, feels weird, kind of showing other people's space, but they come down here probably less than Oksana and I do. They live in Michigan, so it's a little bit more difficult for them to get down here. But yeah, good space. They got a nice closet as well. Usually, if they're not here, Oksana and I, instead of sleeping in that room, since it is so small, we definitely sleep in here. And then out here, this is kind of our overflow bed at the moment. There's really no need to have a secondary living room. Like, since we have the one upstairs, like why would we need one down here? So instead, these beds actually used to be bunk beds, and they were in this small room here, Oksana and I's room. We kind of just took them apart, and they've been chilling in here ever since. But it's good. It's awesome to have some overflow bedding. And then we have the golf cart chilling down to the dock. I guess I could show you the dock. Ooh, hang on. Let's go this way. We've hit a fork in the road. We've got the fire pit area down here. All these bright multicolored chairs. This used to be red. It's now more of a peach. Just kind of got a little faded in the sun. We've got the dock. And another cool thing, it's basically like a drawbridge. It's got a couple of old gas cans, I guess, underneath. just for like buoyancy. But if you walk out on it, see how it kind of sinks down? So the dogs use this. I need to clean up whatever that is too. That looks disgusting. But the dogs use this just to get up and down off of the dock, so they can keep on swimming, and then they're not, you know, walking up the jagged rocks. Not super safe. Got 2 kayaks that are always infested with spiders and spider webs. It's kind of nasty. Not too many people are brave enough to take these things out, just because, you know, spiders and stuff. This we are getting out tomorrow, 100%. I definitely want to do some thrashing on that old girl. Supercharged. We'll talk more about it later. It's pretty neat. We've got the Centurion. This is our quote-unquote speed boat. So this is one of those boats that has the prop shaft just in front of the, I don't know what you would call that, I guess. The steering paddle, we'll call it. It's got side exit exhaust, and we just had this made up not too long ago. She's brand spanking new this year. Looking good. The last one was just sort of like hexagon pattern. It was all black, and it would just get way too hot. Like you couldn't even step on it unless it was at least partially under the water. This is our, oh no, did the sticker fall off? It used to say like 400, hang on, it might be on the back actually. Kind of nervous, I'm gonna drop Oksana's, yeah, it's got 400 horse. Drop Oksana's phone in the water. 400 horsepower Mercury, but on the back you can see it's actually just a 50. But this is a Sun Tracker fishing pontoon. You can see both of these boats are up on their hoists, their lifts at the moment. This basically just uses vacuum pressure or like air pressure, and it'll fill these big buoy looking deals with air, and that's how the boat stays up out of the water. But I think, ladies and gents, that is going to be the extent of the lake tour. So we'll cut to whatever footage is next.
3 hours later.
All right, bruv. Welcome to this portion, this unscripted portion of the vlog, right? Lost me wedding band, lost me wedding ring, having a heckin' swim with Daisy. Didn't go so well. So here's what we got. Here's our redneck ingenuity. Snorkel. Yeah, garden hose. Didn't have a colander or a sifter, so I drilled a bunch of holes in this here bucket. That'll probably work. Don't remember if it's magnetic, but we've got these little magnets just in case, and some goggles. Let's find a ring.
Bro, you got it in HD 60.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going under, bro. I'm going under. I'm like joking about it, so they're gonna think that I'm like faking it, but I actually lost this thing.
Yeah, well, we're on.
I don't think that's how you use the f***ing bucket, bro.
How it's intended.
No, bro, that's not how you use it.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time. No, actually, it's gone. Nothing I can really do about it. We looked for a long time, but it's what it is, you know? It works.
Wait, what? I didn't know that.
Wow.
Later.
Yeah.
Brother, we got another thing coming. Should we go on the bell?
Wait,
On the
you
third bell?
gotta
I just got the neutral roll.
on the third bell.
I got neutral roll, dude. Manual.
1, 2, 3.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
You gotta make a wish for me. Oh no!
Wait. It could come back. It could come back. It could come back.
Oh no!
Wait.
It's working.
That's good.
Okay, so what do I do? What do I do? Just leave it.
So yeah, once it reaches
Okay,
like the
don't
other
let
corner,
it go into
there, it's good. You just have to wait a little longer. We're back in the office, back to where this video started, and you know what else is back? Our internet. Finally. We did end up riding the jet ski, but I kind of lost my GoPro chest mount, and I really wanted to use that for the jet ski and also our bike ride. We lost a few things this week, for sure. First, our internet, then my wedding ring, then the GoPro mount, and we almost lost the entire lake house. At the end there, when you guys saw us like lighting those lanterns, one of them sort of got stuck in a tree, and for a minute there we thought it was just gonna go up in flames and that was gonna be it. But thankfully it was able to free itself and everything's good. Everything's okay. I didn't really film as much as I wanted to, but hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.